Hey guys, so today I am going to share with you my top beauty products of 2013. So this is going to include everything from hair care to skincare, makeup and brushes and stuff like that. And obviously I'm using a different camera, the video looks different. It's been a little temperamental, we'll see how it works out, but I don't always have access to a really good video camera. So hopefully in the future I'll be able to film more like this, but right now I'm just giving it a shot and seeing what happens. So I'm just gonna get started because most of these videos I've seen are really long and I don't want a 20-minute video, so I'm gonna get started. The first and only hair care product that I've included in this video is the Dove Hair Therapy Dry Shampoo. This stuff, unbelievable. I can't even talk about it. I feel like I've tried to talk about it before. I can't. It's just so good. It actually works. I've never had a dry shampoo that actually does what you want it to. So I just, it's so good. And I'm almost done with my first container and I've already bought the second one. So it's definitely a really good product. If you haven't tried it out, you should. And it's really affordable, so that's definitely always a plus. My one and only brush favorite is a recent brush that came into my collection, but as soon as I started using it, I knew instantly that this one beats all others. It is the Mirabella blending brush that I got in my Ipsy the past month, and it's completely changed how I do my makeup. It's amazing. It blends everything really well. It makes applying it really easy. It's reduced the fallout problems I've been having. I just always seem to have problems with fallout. It's just always on my face. It's so good. It's really fluffy and it has a curved little top to it. And the handle's really nice. It's really heavy and it's just, I just want 100 of these. They're so good. On to skincare. My favorite toner for the year of 2013 is the Body Shop Hydrating Vitamin E Toner. It's super light, it doesn't have a weird smell or burns your skin. I've tried some toners that are just way too harsh and it works. It removes eye makeup, anything that's left over from using makeup wipes and stuff, it'll remove that. And it's just really good and it lasts a really long time. I've used this for probably 4 or 5 months and we're right here. And I feel like I've already said this. I've talked about I think most of the skincare products in my top 5 skincare video that I did recently, but I still wanted to include them in the 2013 beauty favorites just because they're my favorite. So this is amazing. The next product is another Body Shop product and it is the Vitamin C Facial Cleansing Polish. And I haven't used it too much in the last month because my skin's been very dry and irritated from the incredibly cold winter we're having, but I really liked using this at the end of summer into fall. It is a little more abrasive than the cleansers I've been using now, but it smells like oranges. It does a really good job getting into your pores and getting that dirt and dead skin out. And I just really like it, and it's affordable and you don't use that much because a lot of skincare can get pretty pricey, and this is pretty reasonable. So what are you doing, hair? So I really like this. The next skincare product I've ranted and raved about on my blog and videos, so I'm not going to talk about it too much. It is the Origins Ginseng Energy Boosting Moisturizer. Just, oh, the best. Oh, so good. That's it. That's all I'm saying. It's just really good. Another skincare product I discovered in 2013 that I can't imagine living without now is the Origins Drink Up Intensive Overnight Mask. This has been a lifesaver now that my skin just doesn't have moisture. It's just not there anymore. I don't know what it is about this winter that's doing this, but this has really helped to make sure that my skin doesn't fall off, turn into dust and fall off. So this is really, really good. This smells a little weird. It's kind of like oranges, but not. It's too far away from oranges to be oranges, but it kind of smells like it. But it's still really good regardless, and I don't really mind the smell since it works so well. The last product that's kind of skincare related is the Lush Mint Juleps Lip Scrub. I've been wanting to get a lip scrub for a while from Lush, and I recently got this, not super recently, but mid-year, end of year, and it's exactly what I hoped for. It does a really good job getting the dead skin off my lips and making them smoother, and it smells and tastes like mint, which is awesome. So these are really good and they last you a really long time. So it's not like you're not investing into it and it goes away really fast. I don't know what I'm saying. It's really good. All the products in here are really good. I really like them. That's why I'm talking about them. So I don't know. On to makeup. The first product I'm going to talk about was a pretty naughty purchase. I think I was in the middle of my no beauty buy and I just did it anyway. It is the NARS Guy Bourdain, I don't know. The cheek palette, the One Night Stand cheek palette that has the like infamous Laguna and then like Orgasm and stuff, and it's limited edition, so I was like, I have to get it. And I really enjoyed it. It's the great way to try the infamous blushes without having to buy them, and it's really easy to carry, and it's worked like really well. Just in general, I used it at a wedding. One of my friends was doing the makeup for everybody in the wedding, and we used this palette because the blushes could match everybody's skin tone, and it's really versatile, and I'm actually really glad I got it. And it's definitely my favorite blush / blush set for the year of 2013. Don't know why I keep saying that. Obviously, you know, it's for 2013, just being redundant. Ooh. For eyeshadow, I decided to go with my Naked palette. I know everyone's talking about the Naked 3 palette, but this girl just got the Naked 1, and I'm still enjoying the Naked 1. I'm not gonna run out and get Naked 2 and Naked 3 just to have the complete set, although I wish I could. If I had the money, I probably would, but I've really been enjoying this one. I think it definitely suits my style more with the deeper like gold tones. I don't think I'd like the rose gold one or the because the Naked 3 is all like rose colored ones, and I don't know, like maybe I would like it, but this has definitely been what I've been reaching towards above all other eye products lately, and it's doing me really well. The packaging's holding up. I know that was something that people didn't really like about it, but I really like it, and I think people should go revisit Naked palette. Stop going crazy about Naked 3 and just enjoy Naked 1. Next up is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I am in this shade Vanilla, and this, I never understood concealer before, probably because I wasn't buying the right ones, but they just didn't work for me. They looked cakey, they dried out, they like made the spot look worse. But this concealer is the first concealer I've ever used that actually does what you would expect a concealer to do. And it's really moisturizing, it helps cover my dark under eye circles, and it was worth every penny. Every single penny. I will buy this again when it runs out. It's completely amazing and definitely worth the hype. I know a lot of people were like raving about this in the blogosphere, and I usually try to stay away from it. Sometimes I get sucked in, but this is definitely worth it. Another eyeshadow that I think I've used the most out of the entire year is the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Bad to the Bronze. I have used this up. If you can tell, there's like a huge dent in it. It's so easy to use. If I'm not in the mood to put tons of makeup on, I just like rub this over my lid and then I'm good to go. It's amazing, really good pigmentation. It's good to use as a base and put like the Naked palette colors on top of it. Completely wonderful, and I'll probably get another one if I ever run out, because this has lasted me a long time. But if I ever actually run out of it, definitely getting another. My favorite eyeliner for this year is the Revlon Color Stay eyeliner. This one's in black. I have a deep like purple and a dark brown. They work amazing. They are just a little twist up crayon, and they're really creamy. They don't cost very much, which is a huge plus to me, and they just work. They work really well, and I don't think they get any credit or enough credit. Continuing on with eyeliner products, the e.l.f. liquid eyeliner, this one's in black, I have a dark brown too, is amazing. It's only $1, and it has this little fine brush, and it like just works really well doing the upper lashes and getting like wing tipped and stuff, and it stays on really well and dries really quickly. And I think I've talked about this a few times. I feel like I've talked about all of this, but that's why they're in my year favorites. But it's really good. Definitely something, I think this one's dried, so definitely something I need to pick up and keep purchasing because it's amazing. This next product I fell madly in love with at the beginning of the year, but then I went away from it for a little while to explore other products in this category, but I've returned back to it madly in love as ever. It is the Revlon Photo Ready BB Cream. It's great. It leaves my skin matte and not oily, but it doesn't look cakey. It's light enough that I can wear it on an everyday basis and don't think I'm wearing like tons of makeup, but it covers what you need to have covered, and I just like it. It works really well. It's a really close shade to my skin tone, and it's just perfect. Before we move on to my favorite lipsticks, I have to talk about this little gem. It may be my favorite product of 2013. I don't want to like say it is, but it's definitely one that I discovered this year and don't imagine ever going without it. It is the That Gal Brightening Face Primer by Benefit, and this is just one of the small little like sample sizes. It like I actually see it working, because sometimes I use like a powder or something and I'm like, I don't know if it's actually doing anything, but I'll just put it on my face anyways. But this, as soon as I put it on, it's one of the first things I put on my face. As soon as I put it on, I can tell a noticeable like difference in my skin. It's more radiant, it just looks more like awake, and it smells like strawberries. So that's always a win. Just, it's amazing. If you haven't tried it, you really need to try it. If anything you try from this video, this should be it, because it's really, really good, and it actually works. Like, you can actually see it work, which is crazy. On to lip products. I have 5 favorite lip products for 2013. The first is the Be a Bombshell Lip Crayon in Shameless. And I got this in an Ipsy a couple of months ago, and I wasn't too crazy about it when I like first got it, because I don't like lip crayons. I find that they're very drying and the color doesn't last very long, and it's not something I like. But this looks amazing. Every time I wear it, I get compliments, like almost guaranteed compliments when I wear this. It's a really nice raspberry shade, and it's great, and I've used it quite a lot, and I feel like it's going to be around for a while, and it's definitely something that I don't think people talk about, like the Be a Bombshell lip crayons. I know we hear a lot about like Revlon and stuff, but this one's really good, and I probably should look into other ones in the line, because I bet they have some nice colors. Tangent, but definitely something that I'm really surprised about, but really happy that I discovered in 2013. The next lip product is a Revlon lip butter. I have a few that I really liked this year, but Juicy Papaya was the winner, because I just decided I just wanted to pick one. It's a really soft, peachy tone, and it just looks really, really good. Really soft, easy to wear. I wore it a lot in spring and summer because it's more of like a spring and summer color. But it was super, super easy. It was a very nice everyday color, and it was really hydrating too, which I really liked, and it's just nice. It was just a nice lip product to have. Moving on to higher end lip products. You've heard me rant and rave about this lip product for literally months, and believe it or not, I discovered it this year. I still can't believe that. I feel like I've had this for years, but I actually only discovered it this year. It is the Mirabella, what are you? Why do I not know this? It's like a color sheer lipstick in the shade Daydream. I've worn this, it's like barely there, for so many days, and I've talked about it in so many videos and so many posts that I'm not going to talk about it, but it's so good. I still can't believe I only discovered this in 2013. I feel like we've been friends forever, but it's a new friendship. I don't know. It's so good. And my last 2 favorite products of 2013 are MAC lipsticks, and I think I've talked about these a lot too, but I'm gonna do it again. They are Syrup and Plumful. They are My Lips, but way, way better, and they're just, it's love, guys. It's some serious love. So those were all of my favorite products of 2013. Let me know if you had any products that you just were over the moon about, the kind of love like I have with Mirabella. Let me know those in the comments, and let me know any videos you want to see in 2014. I'm starting to work on what I'm going to film and stuff, so if you have any ideas or any suggestions, let me know. I've been considering doing a makeup storage collection video, so let me know if you want to see that. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think of the video quality, or if it's weird or whatever, because I'm curious. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.